bakoze progress.
Naba kuchita mimi naba kuchita ya kwa mchana inajenga kama mmoja kati ya ndio kuja hapa. Nera biderezi. Oh, wala fisha. Ndio kwa tena bien sombwana no sombwana ngandose amekuja Ensonga ziriridda bali njagala okudda kwa wano ninga malirizzaawo.
Including Namboole and for other assignments you gave me. I will start with a quote from His Excellency the President. I'm very certain we can avoid all these delays in implementing government construction projects by utilizing the Army Construction Brigade to undertake the works. This was during the commissioning of the new buildings at Chankwanzi in 2021. Another quote is from you, Mama. My gratitude goes out to the UPDF Engineers Brigade for their outstanding work in overhauling the stadium. The achievements underscore the need for continued investment in our technical institutes, nurturing domestic talent, and reduce our reliance on foreign companies. This was when you last visited here in June 2023. For a very long time, the government of Uganda has been contracting private companies to undertake infrastructure projects. However, with the time, complaints about shoulder works and delayed completion of most projects started rising and hence compromising service delivery and socio-economic transformation of our people. In view of these complaints, on 1st July 2021, His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief of the UPDF issued a directive instructing Minister of Health, Minister of Education, to utilize the UPDF engineers for construction of health units and schools. As a follow-up to this directive, a good number of ministries, departments, and agencies responded. These include the Minister of Education, Minister of Health, Minister of Local Government, Office of the Prime Minister, Minister of Internal Affairs, Kampala State Council, and Uganda Civil Aviation Authority. The UPDF Engineers Brigade has since 21-22 financial year been engaged in implementation works for these MDAs. Consequently, the Engineers Brigade has taken 250 projects all over the country worth 253 billion, of which 146 are complete, while the 110 are progressing on well. The Minister of Education gave us 33 schools for renovation and expansion, and then Mandela National Stadium. On June 23 last year, you visited this project to inspect the progress of works. UPDF Engineers Brigade, once again, with honor, is privileged to host you to inspect this project. As you can see, the last time when you came, we're at a different stage, and you can see these photographs of the pitches you have seen where we are. The following table summarizes the progress of works for Namboole. The roof is complete, as you can see. The stadium seats, the total number of seats is 39,831, while the VIP is 1,564, and the VVIP 286. All the other, for ordinary, they have been fixed. And the VVIP and the VIP, as you can see in front of you, they are being fixed. And all of the stadium, I mean all the seats are already here. And by the end of next week, they will be fixed. Then the doors and windows, as you can see, the other time they had not been fixed, but as you can see, all doors and windows have been fixed. What we are doing for internal doors is fixing door locks and a few other things. Walling and general finishes, we are now doing the final coating of the paint and the cleaning, and the progress is around 95%. For the ceiling works, we use the very modern material gypsum plasterboards with aluminium framing in the ceiling, and we are doing the final touches. Running track is where we are here. This track will conform to International Association of Athletics Federation's standards with high-level water resistance. However, this running track has been delayed, and it needs 8 billion for it. This is part of the money which the chairman was talking about. But nevertheless, the surface is clean, and some of the materials we ordered have started arriving, but the bulk is still delayed. So if I can get this money today, then in the next 2 weeks, when you come, you will see a different picture. The pitches, there are 2 of them, which you have already seen, and they are ready for use. So I think, Mama, you can organize the ministers and the members of parliament team. They come and on Monday, before going to cabinet, can come and play a match here, and you can have your cabinet meeting here, ma'am. Water supply and plumbing systems. An overhaul of the drainage and plumbing system was completed, and that picture shows the pumps. Those pumps are the ones which pump water from the borehole, which we installed for, and pumping it to the other pitch and this one. And all that one is complete. And as we said, the production well, which can have 5,000 liters of water per hour. If before we installed this one, we were paying almost 20 million shillings per week. So now there is and this stadium takes the biggest consumption of water is for irrigation. So here, this is a way of reducing the cost of running this stadium. We are testing this pitch. The teams will use those dressing rooms. The external works, the landscaping, planting grass, and clearing all those bushes where the people had grabbed the land is on, and we are maintaining the gardens. On external lighting, a hybrid system of solar and hydroelectric lights have been installed, also with a view of reducing on the electricity bills. Most of the external lights, they are using the solar system, and that one has been completed. Electrical installations, conduiting, wiring, and electrical fittings are under completion. Now we are fixing bulbs, as you saw in the dressing room. The power room, the main switch gear, we have provided 2 brand new generators. The main distribution boards, we have provided a new transformer and stabilizers, which are being installed. On the cabling, all the cabling for the power supply and distribution, measuring about 12 kilometers, have all been done, and we are in the final stages of test running. Access control system, conduit and wiring of internal access control installations are complete, and the installation of double turnstiles is in progress. These are the equipments that will be installed at the gates where the ticketing will be done. On floodlights, the floodlights again have been delayed, and we need 5.8 billion to pay for it. But in the meantime, we have prepared the necessary wiring where those floodlights will be fixed. Water supply and drainage is also under completion. We are now installing all the plumbing fittings. The scoreboard, the new scoreboard has been ordered. However, also the delivery is because of delayed release of funds. Public address system also is being delayed because I need 4.1 billion to pay for it. It is part of the 17 billion which I am hopeful will be given to me today. Fire detection, the whole stadium has got fire detection system, so that if in case there is fire outbreak, it is detected, and even the firefighting system is complete. The CCTV, all the cabling and fixing of the cameras is going on, and the progress is at 75%. ICT, all cabling and equipment installations is also progressing on well. Smart Stadium Solution, the website has been developed and is ready for online ticketing, so that people don't have to come here. They will have to be purchasing the ticket online, and then they come and watch football. Air conditioning, the air conditioning system, as I was explaining to you, ma'am, is under installation and testing, and it's at 90%. The lift, there is a new lift whose installation is ongoing and has been delivered, and in about 2 weeks it will be complete. International visitors, when they come here, they don't have to take the money elsewhere, and this is also part of generating revenue for for Namboole Stadium. Now, Ma'am, I wanted to highlight the bottlenecks that have led the delayed completion of the works. Right Honorable First Lady and Minister of Education, during the last inspection, you directed that the construction works must be completed by 30th November 2023. However, this has not been achieved due to the following. One, delayed release of the 17 billion that left uncertainty in the expenditure planning of various construction activities. These works have been affected by the delayed funds. One, supply, installation and commissioning of floodlights amounting to 5.8 billion. Supply, installation and commissioning of a public address system, that's why the one we are using is on and off, and it costs 4.1 billion. If we had this money, this one we are using would be hard even those in Kampala. Then number three, the new athletics track, which is costing 8 billion to cover this area and the other pitch, the training pitch. The other issue was the tax waiver on the project led to delays as the process of securing the waiver took long, hence affecting procurement of materials, their delivery and installation. Whereas the request for tax waiver was made on 5th May 2023, the clearance from the Minister of Finance was received on 26th July. That is almost 3 months later. There is this issue of the pioneer buses, which the chairman has talked about. They are yet to be removed. I don't know who they are. During your visit, Mama, you instructed that these buses be removed. I don't know what type of people can defy your word. However, to date, they are still there. Maybe when you are going, you will see them. And yet, we are supposed to do some works around that parking. So there is really urgent need for, I think, for this should be your last word to those people. And if they keep defying you, I don't know where we are heading. The construction works are experiencing challenges of vandalism. We are having some thefts of fittings because of the open and unmanned gate facing Brigade. There are a lot of unauthorized people staying around the areas close to the police, although there is a police station. But when you move there, the congestion is even more than Katwe, which is causing vandalism. And even when we have handed over, this will create a serious security and maintenance threat after handover. So this one seems I don't know why. Because we had suggested that at least the police managed. But even now when you go there, it is a parking lot for taxis, lorries, people, everybody. And we are having a challenge. Then the grass planting and maintenance as FIFA requirements for the mature takes a minimum of 4 months. And this grass, which you saw, was done in November. And we have, as you have seen, we thought that it would be ready in February 2024. But now the pitches are ready. As a result, the government put colossal sum of money to reconstruct the stadium. If this facility had been maintained, we wouldn't have spent huge sums of money. For the stadium to remain functional for a long time, very stringent rules should be made. Example of holding concerts, the Bivuru, renting out for office space, of the pitch structure has to be abolished completely. Because as you previously would have translated dances here, bivuru. Unfortunately for this type of grass, even when they hold the bivuru there, it will take another year to plant. The complexity of the electromechanical fittings like CCTV cameras, access control, public address system, together with the pitch, requires experienced individuals or subcontractors with well-trained technical personnel. Therefore, there is need to source and appoint the people so that we work with them and recommend that they are, maybe if it is possible, paid directly by the Ministry of Education and Sports. Because you might find the stage even when they are appointed, then the board of directors don't get money, then they will not pay them. So this issue of maintenance, if it is not addressed now, and yet we are almost coming to the end, it is going to be a very tricky issue. Because by now, we should be working with all those, we should be having about 50, a team of about 50 personnel of different categories, so that they are working together, they are seeing all the areas which need, so that this one, I think, it needs serious attention.